composite bonding instead of ripping their enamel off and ruining their teeth. Now, a lot of you guys tagged me in saying, what is composite bonding? So let's figure out the difference between composite bonding and veneer. So at one side, we have the most aggressive, which is a crown prep, where they basically take everything down to a nub and they circle the full tooth with a fake tooth. That's called a crown. Now, veneers traditionally are the ones where we do in the front, we just lightly shave off the top. It's not a lot of tooth structure, but it is still tooth structure. You take away that tooth structure and then you put that veneer over the top of that tooth structure. And lastly is the cheapest and the safest on the tooth, which is composite bonding. Now, this is where they actually build up on the tooth and build it up using the same stuff that they would use to fill a cavity with. It's called composite. This is a great option for people who have fairly straight teeth that just don't like the shape of the teeth. Now, she has what we call bunny tooth look, where you have very long central incisors and your lateral incisors are raised up, causing this kind of bunny tooth look. And so she's actually a great component for composite bonding. Now, back in the day, composite bonding actually used to be a lot worse. You know, composite was very opaque and thick, and it didn't have the translucency of normal teeth, so it always looked a little off. But more and more as new technology comes out, as people figure out the artistry of building up different dentin layers and clear enamel layers and mimicking tooth structure, there's a lot of people out there that are cosmetic dentists that do a great job with composite veneers. Another type of people that we get all the time in braces is people with what we call peg laterals, which are really small laterals on the teeth that just look off. And so when we do the braces, we line everything up and then we leave the perfect amount of space there so that they can get them built up by composite. I personally like these a lot better because they're not going to be taking tooth structure out. You're not going to have to redo a bunch of stuff all the time, breaking veneers off and all that type of stuff. And honestly, I mean, they're a lot cheaper too. It does highly depend on the dentist you have and the skill they have and artistry they have. But if you can find somebody with good reviews that does good composite bonding, you're going to have a great time. Between this and 3D printed contact lens veneers, I mean, the future of dentistry is looking awesome. What do you guys think?